Welcome to this video of the five treasures developed by the National Qigong Association. Let's begin first of all by centering ourselves. So our feet are shoulder width apart. Our knees now are slightly bent so we can feel ourselves pressing down with all four corners of the feet into the ground. The lower part of our body feels rooting, sinking. And now we let the upper part of our body rise up like it's light. So we're heavy and light at the same time. And now we consciously pay attention to our breathing. Feel like we're inflating ourselves like a balloon, beginning at the lower abdomen and expanding down and up and out. And we'll begin, before we do the five treasures, let's just have the sense that we're loosening up a bit and also sending out any stuck or negative energy, which can include stuck emotions, anger, frustration, anxiety. So just any way that feels good, loosen up for a little bit here. And again, feel like if you want to send negative energy to the ground, even a grunt or huh is good for it. Just loosen up. And again, you don't have to imitate me. Just loosen up in a way that feels good. Get your joints. And then we come back to rest. Let's ring the temple bells by just twisting around, looking back, shifting the weight side to side. And then ring the bells by letting one or both hands just kind of thump against your body wherever they land. Then slow it down. The five treasures. We begin with ocean wave breathing. Palms face the lower abdomen. And as you inhale, feel like the tide's coming in as your arms go out to the side. And exhale, the tide goes out as they come back in. And let your arms go a little higher each time. And then add a rocking motion. So you rock forward without leaving your heels, and you rock back without leaving your toes. Do it at your own pace. And on your next one, you begin to lower a little bit each time. And do one more. The second of the 5 treasures is to gather from the earth. So we inhale, exhale as we go down, and now as we just kind of go into a squat, covering, we inhale, draw energy up by the lower vitality center, by the heart, by the third eye, and then just like we're spilling it over ourselves. Inhale as we go down and up, pouring it over ourselves. And let's do one more. The third of the treasures is to gather starlight. So we step out at a 45-degree angle. The opposite hand, the 4 fingers touch the thumb and go around behind you with the fingers and thumb pointed up. The weight's on the starts in the back leg. We're going to gather energy from the stars, light and warmth and heat. So we reach out, draw to the lower abdomen. Reach out, gather, bring it to the heart. Gather to the third eye. And now send it down the spine, down through the skull, down the spine. We'll do that a number of times. And on the next one, draw to the third eye in the middle of the forehead. Next, to gather that light and warmth and bring it to the heart. And finally, bring it to the vitality area below the navel. And step back in. We step out, 45-degree angle at the other side. 4 fingers touch the thumb, go around behind you, against your lower back. And just reach out and gather lower abdomen to the heart. Gather light and heat, bring it to the third eye. Now send it down, skull, down the spine. And on the next one, draw it to the third eye. And now draw that light and warmth to the heart. And now gather light and heat. Bring it to the lower abdomen, the vitality center. Then we step back in. The fourth treasure is called Into the Heart. So our palms face the heart. We inhale, sending energy into the heart area. And the exhale, bend the knees, palms down, reach out, draw in, gather energy, bring it to the heart. On this coming one, we'll pause at the heart. And now we're going to send the energy out. So you might want to think of someone or someones that you want to send energy to as we do this part. So we inhale, gathering energy into the palms, and then we just send it out, bending the knees, inhaling as we come back in and gather, send out energy. Let's do one more. And our final movement of the five treasures is to gather energy from the heavens. So palms face forward again. Then we look up, send, gather energy, bring it down top of the skull, down the spine, past the three energy centers. You can bend your knees a little deeper as you come down. Just gather, have a sensation of gathering. Let's do one more. And we end the five treasures by what's called smoothing out the chi. So palm up, start at the shoulder and just brush down maybe an inch away from your shoulder and arm and hand, brushing off. And turn the hand over, do the same. Or the other hand, palm up, start the shoulder and go down. Turn the hand over and arm over. Go to the legs, front and back of one of them, about an inch away, down or off, comfortable range of motion. To do the sides, same thing. Go to the other leg, front and back. Go to the sides. And come back. Both hands are by the neck, and one at a time, one goes down and off, right down your center. Then you place one hand on the abdomen, the other hand on top of it, and just make circles and kind of move with the hands. So the hands and the body are moving on the same side. And then come back. And in this posture, let's take a couple relaxing breaths. Pay attention to our breathing. We're in the centering posture, the Wu Chi. Knees are slightly bent. We're sinking and rising at the same time. We're aware of how our body feels as we inhale and exhale. And then we make our closing gesture. The energy of the earth, the Qi, is both yang, powerful and strong within everything, including us, balanced by yin, which is the soft and the gentle. And they come together in all things and in us, we hope, in balance. And thank you.